So I guess maybe the big question is what puts you girls over the top this year to get where you really want to be in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, that's something we talk about a lot is what's going to take us like over the edge, push us that final step. And I think it starts in the practice gym, holding each other accountable and just pushing each other a little bit more, creating more game-like situations, and just being comfortable being uncomfortable. I think sometimes we get into situations where it's a tight game and we kind of tense up a little bit, and that's kind of been our downfall in the last couple of years. We lose those tight sets. Just being prepared, being ready to perform in those moments might help us win a couple more games and just push us over the top.
Chad obviously has bumped the schedule up in terms of competitiveness and trying to get you closer on that magical RPI, I guess. How tough is that, from when you started to how difficult the schedule has gotten?
Yeah, well, my freshman year we ended up playing Purdue, Kentucky, Washington State, all those teams, and so it's really hard to find a balance between playing those guys and then coming and playing like a Jacksonville State that's not very good, and not challenging us that much. So I think Chad's done a really good job of communicating with other coaches and trying to find teams that are having good RPI that want to play another team with a good RPI in us that can challenge them and help their schedule if they were to get a win against us too.
Only the one home non-conference tournament this year. Will that be a little bit different for you girls?
Yeah, that is a little different. It kind of isn't the greatest feeling to know that we're going to be on the road most of the preseason tournaments, but it will be nice to get that one home tournament. It'll bring hopefully a lot more fans out because they know they don't have as many chances to catch us live. So I think it'll be good to practice playing on the road for conference tournaments or for conference season, and then just being able to take advantage of playing at home.
Conference-wise, we all know how good this league is, but maybe not many Wyoming fans that don't come get a sense of that. So if I was somewhere else in the state, how do you explain how good the Mountain West is in women's volleyball?
I would just tell them that everyone can win on any given day. There's no set team that's just going to come and blow out everyone, unless CSU sometimes. They're pretty much at the top. But I mean, there's still any given day, if you come with the right attitude, the right effort, you can still beat them. And we've proven that over the last few years. San Jose State has proven that. They've knocked them off. Fresno's proven that. So it's just the ability for everyone to come in and compete every single day with everyone is pretty cool.
So you girls have gotten consistent, at least, with finishing in the top half of the conference. What pushes you maybe to that next step, and do you feel like there's a big gap in between maybe CSU and some of the other teams in the top tier?
Yeah, I don't think there's a big gap at all. I think it's little things that are going to make the difference. Just like I talked about before, finishing close games, being comfortable, being uncomfortable, making plays when we need to, and not trying to do too much. It's just little things like that.
Lastly, in terms of actual serious questions, is it a little tough that you don't have a conference tournament to go to at the end of the year like some of the other sports?
Yeah, I do think that is tough, and a lot of other conferences in volleyball do have that conference tournament, and I think it's something that could benefit us a lot because, yeah, we might drop a set or drop a game to CSU or somebody at the beginning of the conference season, but to not have a chance to come back and get them again is where we kind of struggle. And there's teams that we only get to play one time during this conference schedule. So it'd be really cool to have that conference tournament and get one more shot,
On the less serious stuff, best impression of Coach Callahan. Who can make that on this squad?
Oh, man. Jackie does a pretty good one with the lip quiver that he gets going on sometimes.
Coach that might be the hardest on you outside of Coach Callahan?
Coach Cotterman in the weight room.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like he's hard on us, but he just expects a lot, and if you disappoint him, it's like disappointing your dad. So it's it feels pretty bad.
All right. The biggest thing you're looking forward to in your senior year, my goodness.
Just getting out and competing with the girls. One more year, one more chance to do all these things. I'm never going to get a chance like this again. No matter what I go do in life, there's not going to be this competition. There's not going to be this camaraderie, this friendship. It'll never be the same. So I'm looking forward to that a lot.